I'm just trying to go through quite a bit of programs, but some of the things that we do have, we have adult athletics as well. I mentioned some of the other ones. We have youth athletics. We have tennis tournaments. As you all know, Mackey Park, it's a beautiful tennis facility that we're now in the process of adding more tournaments, and we have a great program. We partner with Tennis Valdosta and many other programs as well to have great tennis facilities. We're very fortunate to have a beautiful facility like we have here today at Mackey Park. But one of the things that I wanted to also mention to you, some of the exciting new projects that are currently going on or we've just finished that you all need to know and need to know that our authority board members, if it were not for those folks, they work very hard. It's a volunteer position. They don't get paid one dime for that. I will tell you, they're the hardest working group I've been in the business 17 years, and they just do a tremendous job as far as dedication of making sure we have good quality of life programs and services here. But some of the projects that we're currently completed in last budget year, we had a grand opening for the picnic pavilion at Langdale Park. So that was one of the ribbon cuttings that I made when I came. My first day on the job here was April 1st, so I've been here just less than a year. But that was completed around in June. Some of the other exciting, I don't know if you all saw the newspaper here about a week ago, is we're in the process right now of renovating the 19 baseball, softball fields here in our county. We have 8 fields at Freedom Park. We have 7 fields at Volatile Park, and we've got 4 at South Lounge. And we're in the process of doing some overdue maintenance and repair as far as laser grading these fields. And there's 19 total fields to get, there's built up from the years, and we're looking at adding clay. We're just getting these fields prepared so they're safer to play on, and that we can host more major tournaments that, when it sprinkles, we're not having a rain out. So the folks that are working on our the laser grading are the same people that do Turner Field in Atlanta, the same people that do all the Disney Wide World of Sports Disney fields down in Orlando, Florida Marlins. They're doing a great job for us, and you all would be proud of the process that we've got there. But so that is one of the major projects. But one of the things that we've had to do, obviously this is not a cheap process. It is a costly when you're looking at trying to do these fields. But I will tell you, with the talents that we have currently on our team at Parks and Rec, we've got folks from the athletics division, from the maintenance division that are going out there and just doing wonders with getting the field, the sod cut, and putting the grass down, and just doing major overhauls and working with us on these renovations. We wouldn't be able to do all this work and get this laser company here and other, clay. We're having to get the clay from a little north of here. There's not really that good 70-30 clay mix down in South Georgia. So we're having to get some clay to come in that way to work. But so we're able to do all this by using our talents that's on the team. So we have I will tell you, just a staff that's really going
After a surprising run to the WBL #1 singles title, Kenton's Dale Oates backed that up with a sectional crown last week at UNOH. Today, Oates, joined by teammate Jake Abbott, who he beat in the sectional semis, in action in the D2 district tournament at Bowling Green. 2 wins today in Bowling Green, and you're headed to Columbus next week in the state tournament for Division II. Doubles action, Salina's Joel Whites and Garrett Weininger facing Sandusky Perkins doubles team. Bulldogs would fall in 3 sets, 4-6, 6-2, 6-4. Ottawa Glandorf's John Schrader and Jordan Verhoff going up against Clyde. Another 3-setter, but the Titans fall short, 6-2, 4-6, and 6-love. Shawnee's Ruthvik Avari and Dan Kessner take their first-round match against Perkins, but both of Shawnee's doubles teams would fall in the second round. Singles action now. Van Ort's Brandon Amstutz against Shelby's Eric Gove. Amstutz would fall 6-4, 6-2. LCC Spencer Collins taking on Bucyrus's Mark Music. Collins wins a 3-setter in the first round, 5-7, 6-1, 6-1, but falls in the second round. Defiance's Daniel Lazardi facing Edison's Carl Rhimes in the first round. Lazardi wins 1-3, wins his second match, so he is state-bound as well. As for Oates, first round taking on Grant Workman from Shelby. Oates wins 6-1, 6-2. And he wins his second-round match as well, becoming the first ever Kenton tennis player to reach the state tournament. Of course, the district tournament concludes on Saturday with placing on the line for next weekend's state tournament.